Courage is knowing what not to fear. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. The heaviest penalty for the greatest crime is to be driven from our country. Knowledge, which is acquired under compulsion, obtains no hold on the mind. The soul takes nothing with her to the next world, but her education and her culture. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Ideas are the source of all things. Music is a moral law. It gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, a charm to sadness, and life to everything. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Necessity is the mother of invention. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. We can easily forgive a lie, but the truth is beyond forgiveness. Love is a serious mental disease. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim is not virtuous. Democracy passes into despotism. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. The price of apathy towards public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Music and rhythm find their way into the secret places of the soul. Those who are too smart to engage in politics are punished by being governed by those who are dumber.